Hey VV Nation, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Glenn Tompkins, Senior Instructor here at VectorVest, and I've got a quick short video. So the question is, can you time the market? Yes, you can. And we've been doing it for over 30 years. All I ask is if you think that you can't time the market, give me 5 minutes of your time right now, and I can show you what VectorVest, as I mentioned, has been doing for over 30 years. So I don't want to waste your time. Let's get right into the software. This is our market. This is the VectorVest composite. This indicator that you're looking at, shown in candlesticks over the last year, tracks the movement of over 9,000 stocks. So why is that so important? Well, we look at the benchmark of the S&P 500. That tracks about 500 stocks. Of course, we have the Dow that tracks about 30 stocks. Not, albeit, those are great indicators for the purposes of looking at some of the best stocks in the market and what they're doing as a group to be able to put them onto a graph and see what the market is doing. So let me step back a second. When I say we time the market, we don't predict where the market is going, all right? I want you to understand that because that is a thin line and we don't want to break it. All right? We don't predict where the market is going. We track the trend of the market because we are trend followers, and we keep our subscribers on the right side of the trend. For those of you who are watching the video who are VectorVest subscribers, you know how it works. I'm appealing right now to the people who are not subscribers to the market or the VectorVest system, and to those of you who really feel that you can't time the market. So let's get back to this VectorVest composite. It's an indexed arithmetic average of all of the stocks that we track. Folks, this is the market since the November 2021 high. Here's a trend line connecting all of the highs. This, folks, is a down market. And we can see that. We don't need not market timing for that. But to a sense, to a certain degree, you do. Because even in downtrends, do you have up opportunities? Absolutely. And by way of market timing, even in a downtrending market, we can alert you to the buying opportunities here, as you see on this graph. We can alert those people who are a little bit more aggressive to the buying opportunities, even in a downward trending market. And markets can't go down forever. We also have another trend line from the most recent August high, trend line moving down. Now, as you can see that the most recent one, we've broken both through the August high here and the November high here. The market is on a run. So you sit back and you go, well, you're talking about all this bearishness. A lot of people are talking about bearishness because the market has been at high market levels for inflation, and the Fed is going after it aggressively. We have a hawkish Fed. We're trying to shrink the economy. A lot of things are going on. But let's push all of that news to the side for a second and just look at what the market is giving us as far as opportunities. So the market has gone up above this August high, gone up above this November high, and moving higher. Well, everybody's talking about you shouldn't be buying stocks now because we have a bearish feel overall. All right, let's go look at from this bottom right here, this low. Let me move this over a little bit. From this low right here, what were we saying? Well, what date was that low? That date was the date of 10/13 of 2022. All right, so I'm going to start throwing on some indicators. One, here's our trend lines. I'm going to start throwing on indicators, moving averages. I like using a 3 and an 8 exponential moving average. When did those turn over from that low? Right about here on the date of 10/21. Well, that was a buying opportunity just from a technical analysis, but all of you have access to moving averages to be able to do that on your own, right? But you don't have the VectorVest composite. You could have done it on the S&P, you could have done it on the Dow, you could have done it on the Russell 2000 to get you an entry. All right, so now that's just from a technical aspect, and we all have access to that. What don't you have access to? Well, some of the market timing calls that we have. Let's say that you're a very aggressive trader in the market. We've just looked at that move on the 3 and the 8 exponential moving averages. Boom, right there, right? Let's go put on the fastest market timing call we have, which is called the primary wave. When did I give an update? Wow, right on the date of that technical indicator. Now, this is a fast indicator, so we'll generate a lot of signals back and forth, and you will be more susceptible to whipsaws. But look at that, right on that 3-8 cross, The most aggressive trader could have gotten in the market on 1021. That's a market timing call. Let's slow this down a little bit and put on something called the DEW. It's a little slower of a trading signal, but it gave a call 2 days later on 1025. Boom! Gives you an up call. Even though the market still overall is in a downtrend, but our market timing gives you an opportunity to take what the market gives to you. Let's go slow this down even more to the slowest, most conservative market timing call. Look at that. We're still in a down call and have been since 8/26 of 2022. Even though the market's moving higher, overall for that person, until the market gives more confirmation of an up move, you're still sitting on the sidelines. Folks, I just pointed out 3 market timing calls. You want to learn more about it and you don't have VectorVest, 99 cents get you a trial for 30 days where we can explain a lot more detail about what these market timing calls are and how to use them. Now, I talked about this August high. How about this? Oops, was that it? Nope, this was it. Right about here on 816. I want to show you something. Not only do we have market timing calls, but we give guidance. I'm going to go into the views tab. 816, we give guidance. Prudent investors may buy stocks long when the market is rising. Aggressive investors and traders should play the market as it develops with a bias to the upside. Here's what we call our color guard, and it shows 3 different indicators. Again, you can learn more about it as you become a subscriber. I just want to take you through real quick the guidance. Let's move this up 1 day. All right, still the most aggressive timing signal, that primary wave, still up, okay? A lot of yellow. Let's go up 1 more day. And on that day, it said prudent investors may buy stocks long when the market is rising. Let's go up 1 more day to the 18th. Here's the guidance we give every night. Prudent investors may buy stocks long if the market is rising. All right, let's go up 1 more day to the 19th, which was a Friday. Okay, go to the 19th. Scroll down a little bit. Here's the guidance. 3 days off of that top. Boom! Red light, primary wave went down. Remember, that was the fastest signal. That fastest signal then turned to a down call on that date. Folks, what was that? 3 days off of that high. Folks, when I say that we can time the market, we follow the trend of the market, and let's just even go up 1 more day. Let's go to that Monday, the 22nd. All right, let's scroll up. More red lights, primary wave down. Prudent investors should not buy stocks at this time. Aggressive investors and traders should play the market with a bias to the downside. 3 days off of that top, we started giving you guidance to protect profits. The 4th day off of that top, we're increasing that. Folks, we can time the market, and we've done it for 30 years. For those of you who don't think that we can, all I ask is take a trial, 99 cents. Prove me wrong. Once you have the trial, go to the views tab. Go to any date in the views, especially when the market was either getting ready to go up or go down. See what the guidance was. I think it will change your mind in regards to market timing and that we can do it and do it consistently, time and time and time again. You will find that our calls have kept our subscribers on the right side of the market more so than anything else out there. Folks, thank you for your time. This video is over. And until the next time, see ya.